we are back once again! Another stack of caskets to open on this journey, my friends. 100 hard caskets, 100 elite caskets, of course, hunting towards the blue party hat, my friends. We've made 40.1 billion GP towards our end goal. Our next big milestone is going to be at the 50 billion GP mark. So, look, what we can do today is just hope that we can see some bangers, man. Hope to see some bangers. With 3 billion GP behind where we need to be in terms of that silly side quest that we said at the start of the season, man. When I was overconfident, when we were getting bangers after bangers after bangers from elite clues, right? Hopefully that can turn around, because elite clues are kind of lacking right now. Elite clues kind of lacking. Elite clue gang, where you at? You know what I'm saying, guy? I don't see you in the comment section as much as hard clue gang. Hard clue gang has been touted around saying, yeah, we're the best, man. Medium clue gang obviously is the best, but hard clue gang is well represented right now. Regardless, let's start the Wealth Evaluator. Of course, got the Orlando Smith hat currently equipped. Of course, Hazelmere Signal Ring is currently equipped and fused with so much RNG. Medium clue gang, 803 medium clue caskets now stacked simply from the Orlando Smith hat. 100 hard caskets starting us off. Are we going to see some bangers today? Are we going to see Third Age? Are we going to see Shadow Die? I don't know. Let's see. Tune in. 151k. Trash. Absolute trash starting us off, man. Terrible. No, it's not looking good already. Nah. You just have to let hard clue gang cook, right? Have to let them cook. At least we get, as long as we're getting at least one Orlando Smith hat proc an episode, I'm happy. Strong. First master of today's video. Okay. Nice, another master there. I want to make at least 110 million GP out of these hard caskets today. Okay. Slowly but surely, like peppering away at our end goal of 100 billion GP. Okay. 115k. Of course, we've now completed over 11,000 total caskets, which is nice, man. That's a nice number. Okay. 2.4 million GP. 4.2. Wow, that's a nice casket. Those knot skips are actually kind of expensive now. Strong. 172k. Clue scrollers, man. Too much money. 3.2. Medium casket to add to the collection. 804 mediums. Let's go. Medium clue gang so well, man. They're eating, man. Eating this and this little, I don't know, halfway. Yeah. Halfway point of the season. 107k. 135k, absolute trash. 106k, absolute trash. Strong. 1.1 million GP there. 121k, okay, absolute trash. Come on, man. Where's the big dies at? Where's the shadow die at to add to the collection? Even the Barrows die would be nice. We only recently did get a Barrows die from hard clues though, so not expecting all too much out of them. I am definitely expecting a piece of Third Age though. Getting a little salty that we haven't seen a piece of Third Age in a long time. 68k. But the game's the game, right? Okay, 167k. Definitely not bad, but not great either, right? 96,000 GP. 167k. Oh, trash. Super energy. Missed roll on Third Age again. I just get it out, man. 53,000 GP. At least we're rolling on Third Age. That's all I can tell myself. Final 25 hard caskets. We've already made 96 million GP today. So we're well on the way to making 110, which is nice. Hard clues are definitely making consistent GP right now, which is a lot more than I can say for elite clues, that's for sure. So let's see what we can get. Maybe another Orlando Smith hat proc. Be nice. Okay. Nice, another master there. Give me a couple more master clues. 153k. 7 is a little on the low side. Okay. 5.7 million GP there. Crazy. 115k, not bad. 218, also not bad. Okay. 2.2. Nice. Nice. 138. Get it out. And then the final hard casket out of this stack of 100. Now making it 4,600 hard caskets open so far on this journey. Are we going to see it on the final casket? I don't know. Let's go. 3.4 though. That's strong. Okay, nice. 122 million GP accumulated from that stack of 100. That's smoked my goal. So 100, that's nice. A medium casket to add to the collection. Only a singular, which is okay. Only 8 master clues received, which is a little poor. But the 122 million GP is definitely a contributing factor as to why Hard Clue Gang is, you know, gloating in the comment section recently. Let's reset the wealth evaluator and get into the meat and potatoes, my friends. The elite caskets. Look, they've just been sitting. They've been chilling, okay? They haven't been banging out many reward value stuff, but we do need to see a third age die at some point, right? Let's get it, man. 100 elites. Strong. Master clue. Huh. 1.1. Nice, another master clue there. I have this sneaky suspicion that the next broadcast is probably going to be Ice Tire. I know I predicted Shadow, and I do want to get a Shadow, but I think it's going to be Ice. And I think it's going to be sometime soon. Either today or next video. That's my prediction. Strong. If it's another sack of effigies, though, I'm retiring. 106,000 GP. Huh? 149. Not bad. 182k. Oh, terrible. Let's get the masters up, right? We need more master clues. Thank you. See? Complain a little bit. More master clues, please. 83k, no. Give me master. Nice. Oh, nice. And a mask as well. I love that. Technically speaking, I need to do double my elite count to get maximum masks on logs, which is, you know, that's interesting to think about. Okay. But it is really rare in terms of the common rewards. 216k. I think I've had more Barrows dies than I have those masks. I guess it's because there's 4 masks, right? So, you know. First 50 is down, 50 more to go. 45 million GP accumulated, so we're definitely going to need a Hail Mary here. We're going to need to see a banger broadcast out of Elite Clues. 22k is definitely not that. No sub 10k though. Not yet. Nice, another master. 237k, trash. Okay. 804k. 178k, trash. 208k, absolute garbage. 138, oh no. 240k, oh come on man. Nice. Then the final 25 elite caskets out of the stack. It's not looking good for elites over the past little run, right? We need some big support for Elite Clue Gang in the comment section, I think. They're going through a tough time, okay? Elite Clue Gang, including myself, by the way. I'm a self-proclaimed Elite Clue Gang member, okay? So, final 25 has to come through. Come on, man. Strong. 128k, that's definitely not strong. That's garbage. Goes in the recycling. Huh? Maybe in the food bin, if you're aware of what a food bin is, you know? 123k. Strong. Seed. Calm. 265k. It's just not looking good at all for Elite Clue Gang. No, you just gotta believe. You just gotta truly believe in Elite Clues. They'll come through. 185k. They never go dry for very long either, so something to consider. 109k. Nice. And then the final elite casket out of this stack of 100, now making it 4,600 elite caskets open so far on this journey. Come on, man. 152k ending us off. Not bad. 29 master clues received out of that stack. Under 100 mil again for elite clues. I think elite clues, you know, I've I've been on Hard Clue Gang for such a long time, giving them so much grief. I think I need to be on Elite Clue Gang. 91 million GP, what's that, man? What's that, no broadcast value? It's not looking good for Elite Clue Gang right now, that's all I can say. But, of course, Orlando Smith at Proc, nice. 29 Master Clues received, 91 million GP from the Elite Clues. Hard Clues handedly take out today's episode, for sure. Another 200 million odd GP to add to the wealth of Eloids today, so pretty consistent. Look, pretty consistent. Elite Clues not really doing anything, but Hard Clues, yeah, picking up the slack in terms of the consistent value at this point. 40.3 billion GP has been accumulated so far towards our end goal, which is nice. We're definitely lagging behind. We're waiting on Elite Clues to really spread its wings. I think that we're on a bit of a lull period for Elites, considering that they started off so strong. So I reckon the next like 1200, 1400, we're not going to expect too much out of them. I'm just hoping for Hard Clues to really pick up the pace when it comes to broadcast value. Maybe even a piece of Third Age, right? Would be amazing to add to the collection. But regardless, if you guys like this type of content, which is pure clue chasing content, please be sure to subscribe, because this is all I do when I log in Runescape.com. It's clues, codes, hards, elites, masters, upload them to this YouTube channel. If you like this particular video, smash the like button down below. I'd appreciate it a lot. And of course, if you have any comments, queries, questions, you just want to chat about absolutely anything, pop it in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day, no matter where you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!